McKnight. Now, this story came across my desk the other day, and if you haven't heard about it, it's a judge. Well, she ended up shooting her boyfriend in the temple, but this is why he's sleeping. When he woke up, she was like, wait a minute, you shot yourself, to try to make him believe that. But then if you did a little more digging, luckily we didn't have to do too much more digging, but we're going to do some digging on some of her cases tonight. She shot her ex-husband also. Now it says Pennsylvania judge Sonya McKnight charged with shooting ex-boyfriend after he told her to move out. Now, when you hear an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, you thinking, okay, some high school stuff, some Tubi stuff. But to hear a judge getting kicked out, it makes you wonder. But then again, you're like, this is Philly. No disrespect to my people from Philly. You know what I'm saying? But come on, a judge getting kicked out of the crib, that right there is already a red flag. Like, you a judge and you ain't got your own spot. Not a husband, her ex-boyfriend. He said, hey, you got to get the fuck out of here. So you know she was wilding out. Now we need to find out what this man's job was, because if, say it's me and I'm kicking a judge out, let me tell you something. If I got a judge and they letting me knock down a judge, believe me, she ain't getting kicked out. She about to be paying all the bills in this motherfucker, because we're going to find out what her salary was also. She'll be paying all the bills in here. Yeah. She gonna get done with her court cases. She gonna come home. She go cook. She go clean up. Nigga, I'm soaking up having a judge on the roster. I think the highest I ever got was a lawyer, and she was a public defender. Well, I actually had a woman that worked for a law firm. I don't know if she won any cases or not, but I think that's as high as I got. But a judge, come on now. Pennsylvania judge Sonya McKnight charged with shooting ex-boyfriend after he told her to move out. Get your ass out of here. You locked up too many Negroes.
February 17th. Hello, I'm Jan Carabeo with your digital news brief for Saturday, February 17th. Snow moved into our region overnight. The Lehigh Valley, Berks, Upper Bucks, and Montgomery counties got a half of.
We do not want the weather. Are y'all going to talk about the judge on here? It's snowing in Philly. All right, we get it. Or in Harrisonburg. All right. Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania. A suspended judge in the DAUPHIN County, I don't know, somewhere in Pennsylvania, has been criminally charged after police say she shot her ex-boyfriend in the head while he was sleeping last weekend. Tests show Magistrate District Judge Sonya McKnight, 57, had gunshot residue on her hands an hour after Michael McCoy was shot. All right, so we got a name, Michael McCoy. He was shot in the bed of his home in Harrisonburg area early Saturday. What? Saquishamanahana Township Police wrote in the arrest affidavit. McKnight is now charged with attempted murder and an aggravated assault. McKnight was in Dauphin. I'm just gonna call that shit Dauphin County Prison on Friday with bail set at $300,000. So a little easy piece to get up out of here, a little 30 piece. No lawyer was listed in her court records. A lawyer who had represented her previously said he did not currently represent her and declined comment. A message was left on McKnight's cell phone. Authorities say McCoy is now blind in his right eye. Damn, boy, ain't that something? You got you a judge and she done put a hot one in your noggin. Police wrote that McCoy, 54, so he was younger than her. She's 57, he's 54. All right. Police wrote that McCoy, 57, had tried numerous times to get McKnight to move out. Get your shit, you funky. He had ended their one-year relationship. On Friday, February 9th, McCoy came home to find McKnight in pajamas on the... no disrespect, but all disrespect. This bitch is tripping. He kicked her out the house, and he tried numerous times to get McKnight to move out after he ended their one-year relationship. On Friday, February 9th, McCoy came home to find McKnight in pajamas on the couch eating popcorn and sipping on wine. When he returned from a restaurant, so he went home after leaving the restaurant. Imagine you didn't kicked her out. You about to come home. You about to get on the couch. You're going to turn that PlayStation on. You might not get on the game. You might get on YouTube. You're going to subscribe to MoeDotJ. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And then you just going to watch and listen to what he got to say. But when he returned home from a restaurant, he told her he planned to get McKnight's mother to help get her out of the home. So if McKnight is 57, her mother's got to be at least 70. Well, 70 will put the mom at 13. So 75, we'll just say 75. That'd be 18 at the minimum. Hey, Mama McKnight, you need to come get your funky ass daughter out of my crib. So he said he went to go eat. He came back. She was in pajamas. He was going to call up her mom. Michael McCoy stated that it was like she finally understood it was over, police said. He went up to the bed about 11 p.m. So wait, what time did he get back from the restaurant? So he came home from the restaurant. Hey, you need to get the hell out of my house. I'm going to get my mama. But then he went to bed while she was still in the house on the couch. On Friday, February 9th, McCoy came home to find McKnight in pajamas on the couch. When he returned from the restaurant, he told her he planned to get McKnight's mother to help get her out of the home. Michael McCoy stated that it was like she finally understood that it was over, police said. He went to bed around 11 p.m. McCoy awoke to massive head pain and was unable to see, police said. And when he began to scream, McKnight told him, Mike, what did you do to yourself? He had suffered a gunshot wound to the right temple that exited his left. Damn. That thing went clear through his head. He suffered a gunshot wound to the right temple that exited his left temple, police said. McCoy told police at the scene and later at the hospital that he did not shoot himself. So she shot him here, and it came out of here. You know those hats that they wear with the arrows that you put over your head? That thing went through this nigga head and he survived. It must have been up in the front, like below the brain. So, you know, the brain kind of goes back, like kind of follows your hairline a little bit. So she must have shot that dude. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, Mr. McCoy. Hey, you a soul survivor, brother. You a soul. So a bullet went all the way through this dude's head and he survived. He woke up. He didn't know that he was shot. He woke up and said, oh, damn, I got a headache out the asshole. What the fuck? She said, no, you shot yourself. That nigga like, man, what? I shot myself. That's fucking wow. I didn't know. I didn't read all of this. I just read, like, you know, I'm reading the headlines. She shot the ex-boyfriend. I didn't know it went all the way through it. Damn. That nigga's a G. That nigga, man, some mornings I wake up after I get off alive. I know one night, man, I got so drunk on this thing. I woke up, my head was throbbing, but I knew what happened. This nigga got shot through the right side, out the left side. I woke up like, damn, what the fuck? I had my do-rag on too tight. I can't see shit though. What the fuck, nigga? Oh man, I must have had a good night at that restaurant. Oh god damn. Ooh. Michael, what did you do? You shot yourself. You're like, what the fuck? Shot myself. You know, you're not thinking you got shot in the head. You thinking, where did I get shot at? She's like, in your head, Michael. In your head. She in her pajamas and shit. In your head, Michael. Damn. Not making fun of Mr. McCoy, but that's some wild shit right there. That, man, you gotta applaud him. All right, he awoke with massive head pain. When McKnight called 911 shortly before 1 a.m. Saturday, she could not explain what happened and stated that she was sleeping and heard him screaming, police said in the affidavit. All right. Investigators found doorbell videos from neighboring homes that contradicted McKnight's claims that she did not leave the home the night of the shooting. McCoy suspected she had checked on him at the tavern. McCoy suspected that she had checked on him at the tavern. Is that the restaurant? Detectives wrote in the affidavit that the gun was registered to McKnight, her, and both of them said no one else was in the home at the time of the shooting. The attempted M-word case was transferred from Dauphin County District's Attorney Office, which cited a conflict of interest, to a neighboring prosecutor in Cumberland County District Attorney Seán McCormack. A message was left seeking comment from McCormack. All right. McKnight, an elected judge in Dauphin County since 2016, was suspended without pay in mid-November by the Court of Judicial Discipline, which handles misconduct allegations against judges. The Judicial Conduct Board, which investigates and charges misconduct cases against Pennsylvania judges, claimed in a September filing that McKnight had violated judicial probation from a previous misconduct case centered on her actions regarding a 2020 traffic stop involving her son. She was acquitted of criminal charges. So she had a case in 2021. All right. 20 traffic case son. Man, we don't want no PDF. I guess we'll take what we can get. All right. Petition for relief of interim suspension without pay. This day, the 8th of February, 2021, Judicial Conduct Board, Commonwealth, Pennsylvania, blah, 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 blah. All right. From January 4th, 2016 to present, Judge McKnight served continuously at the magistrate district, blah, 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 blah. All right, here we go. On December 16, 2020, the Pennsylvania Office Attorney General charged Judge McKnight with tampering with evidence, obstructing administration of law, and official oppression, all second-degree misdemeanor offenses. A copy of the criminal complaint is attached here to Exhibit A. The offenses are alleged to have occurred on February 22nd. The criminal complaint alleges in relevant part that Judge McKnight took advantage of her position as a judge while at the scene of her son's traffic stop, thereby allowing her to move freely about the scene of a traffic stop because of her position. The Dauphin County Judge, John F. Cherry, issued an administrative order placing McKnight on administrative leave with pay effective that date. Okay. February 8th, the board filed a complaint in the Court of Judicial Discipline charging Judge McKnight with violating rules of governing standards of conduct in the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in relation to her alleged criminal conduct charged by the OAG. So basically, her son got pulled over. And just like I'm a doctor, she said, I am a judge. So she's just walking around freely at the crime scene and she gets her son off because she's tampering with evidence. This is a wild ass judge. Man, there's something going on, man. It's something going on. You got Fonnie Willis throwing that monkey. Now, what she doing ain't illegal. You know what I'm saying? It's just frowned upon, but it's not illegal. Then you got that mayor or whatever she is of, I think, Chicago City, one of them Chicago suburbs. She out there wilding out, moving around like she need no brown. Boy, these motherfuckers is abusing power. Now, we're not just gonna put it on all our sisters. Our sisters are wilding, but it's niggas out here wilding out. We know about a whole bunch of mayors. Niggas is on crack and shit. It's just some wild shit. Now, that's one thing that keeps me away from running for office, you know what I'm saying, or being an elected official. Because sometimes I get a little wild, you know what I mean? And I might abuse power, you know what I mean? If I'm a judge, nigga, I ain't stopping at red lights. I ain't stopping at stop signs. I don't know what the speed limit is. None of that. Nah, Fonnie said she ain't using tax dollars. Fonnie said she had the money. And Fonnie said she had the money. All right, where we at? Tiffany Henyard, whatever the fuck her name. Sonya know all their names. You know, I'm not good with names. I just know what they do. All right. Among the pending misconduct allegation, the Judicial Court Board alleges that she gave excess vacation time to members. Oh my goodness. So she gave excess vacation time to members of her court staff, directed an aide to ignore a woman's civil complaint that claimed McKnight owed her. Oh man, who she thinks she is? Hey, I'm gonna give you a week of leave, all right? Monday, don't even come in. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, don't even come in. But you know that little motherfucker that said I owed her $2,100? Make that shit disappear and you got a week of leave. Dog, this judge is wilding out. But you see, this is what happens when you have these elected officials. Everybody's been saying, hey, Mo, why is it taking so long with Trump? Look, this shit's been going on since 2016. She's been wilding the fuck out. She'd have been misconduct cases. Dog, she's giving people time off for them to get rid of cases. Like, this judge is different. This is some wild shit here, man. But I love the real life stuff because when we watch these power shows and we watch all this shit where they dropping the ball, they fumbling, they not getting, this is what really goes on in real life. Everybody is corrupt. Everybody is crooked. Some way, somehow, even me, I get on here, you know, sometimes I be doing a little bit of finessing. Sometimes I be sleeping when we watching Tubi movies, but hey, it's just some level of fraud is on the different, like, I'm not trying to fraudulently hurt anybody or trick anybody. I'm just saying sometimes I sleep. But dog, she said, ignore that civil complaint that complained McKnight owed her $2,100 for a loan. Why is this judge getting a $2,100 loan from some random ass person? Hey, y'all, let me borrow $2,100 from you. Nigga, you're a judge, Mo. Well, you know, man, times is hard. You know what I mean? Like, just let me get, like, nigga, you a judge. You can go to any bank and let them know that you're the judge. They're gonna give you a loan, bro. What do you need $2,100 for? That's an awkward ass number. What you gonna do with $2,100? And you want that shit cash? And use the Facebook profile with her photo in judicial robes to promote sales of a consumer. It just keeps getting worse. She got a robe on, talk about, you want your waist snatch? Come buy this. Because only the judge wears weight snatchers. Weight snatchers, 1, 2, 3. Come and get like me. Like, what? I want to know what this product is now. Let's find out what this. So she took out, let's say she took out the $2,100 loan to get her new product up and off the floor. Now I want to see what her damn product was. So we know about her tricking off on the court case. Facebook. He said affiliate marketing. Hey, for real, she over here. I'm the judge. If you can't trust a judge, then who can you trust? Come on now. For $9.99, we'll put you into this. What is that? The blessing circle? And she was in the middle circle every time, and people would just donate their money and she'd never pay nobody. I'm trying to find, hey, someone find me a link. Someone find me a link to these products that she's selling. We done got all off the case now, but I want to know what the fuck she was selling. Let me see. Is there any images? Oh, she was probably selling hair products. Okay. What was that girl that got kicked out of Destiny Child? What's the girl that got kicked out of Destiny Child? She's selling the product. You put this in there, you get your blonde hair, you get the finger waves cracking. Yeah, this is a wild, no disrespect, but yeah, this is a wild bitch here. This motherfucker, oh my God. Look, I stand with Judge Sonya McKnight. Let's see what this bullshit's about real quick. Yeah, not Michelle, the one in the Jukebox Mama. Jukebox Mama. Remember she used to have the short hair? Jukebox Mama. Y'all know what I'm talking about. LaToya Luckett, yeah. That's look at her. You want your hair looking good? Come on down. I'm a judge. I'm a judge. All right. So this is 2021. I stand with Judge Sonya McKnight. What are we standing with her for? Torian? Oh, don't tell me Torian's standing with. Oh, Torian is standing with Judge Sonya McKnight. Oh, everybody boo Torian. Torian standing with. Oh, he's standing with Judge Sonya McKnight. Man, Torian, I thought you was with
I
us.
stand with Judge McKnight. We all deserve another chance at life. Nobody's perfect in this world. No matter who you are, judge, lawyer, police officer, doesn't matter. Everybody deserves another chance, and I believe that she deserves another chance. And I truly believe in innocent until proven guilty.
Oh, not my nigga Torian. Yeah, payback time. Every light-skinned nigga we see in Tubi, Torian say that's my cousin. This is Torian's evil
I
twin.
stand with Judge McKnight.
Damn. All right, let's see what the hell they standing with her for, and let's get back to this story. Judge is the first and only African American female electric magistrate, District 12. What? And mother of 3 sons, and a target of an unprecedented and unwarranted attacks to remove her from office because she went to ensure her son's safety during a late night traffic stop. She must remain on the bench. Yeah, Torian, I seen it. See, this right here. This is the shit that fucks up our community. We just read what the actual complaint was. So these fools that ain't read one damn piece of information, we stand with her. She was checking on her son. No, she was tampering with evidence. This motherfucker said she was a judge and was walking around fucking with shit. They talk about they stand with her, but didn't read none of the legal documents that said she was tampering with evidence. If she showed up, if she was throwing around, I'm a judge, to be on the crime scene. No judge is allowed on the crime scene, no matter what. It's still a fucking ongoing investigation. We stand with her. This is an attack to remove her. It sounds like some Trump shit. This ain't no attack, nigga. She was wrong. Judge has the right to be a mother concerned with the welfare of her African American. Nigga, stop. We don't need to throw in he's African American. She was a concerned mother. Stand your ass back. You can't get into the crime scene. My mom's concerned, but she can't just come to the crime scene and be like, what the fuck is going on here? Without having her judgeship jeopardized, Judge McKnight is a woman of integrity. That's a lie. We just found out that her ass was selling shit on Facebook in her judge robe. Come on, man. Judge McKnight is a woman of integrity, virtue, honor, fairness, and love. Her ability to continue sitting on the bench where she served the community in court without reproach for the last 4 years is at stake. They're treating Judge McKnight as a guilty before hearing by suspending her from the bench without pay. Well, that's a lie. We found out she was suspended with pay. It said in the court documents that we read, she was suspended with pay. What are they talking about? The judge is vigorously fighting for these unfounded allegations. We, the community, cannot allow her to fight this vile political battle alone. Her unmatched representation must not be unjustly removed. Please join us and countless others in support of her. We demand that Attorney General Josh Shapiro drop all charges from Sonya McKnight immediately. The Judicial Conduct Board reinstate judge, pay, and status on the bench as she is treated as an innocent until proven otherwise. Yeah, she's suspended with pay, man. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. She better not be releasing those shoes. We demand that the mayor of the city, man, this nigga Eric don't give a fuck about what she got going on. Oh, okay. And Chief Carter of the Harrison Police Department released the videotapes of the alleged to prove her unjust. Yeah, that's what we need to find. Fuck that. That's what we need to find. Damn, man. Hey, McCoy, we ain't forgot about you. I got another article. We got a video, but Michael McCoy. I want to see what Michael McCoy does. The magistrate judge. Sonya McKnight. Body cam. That GoFundMe was well, this is just a petition. Then they didn't even get the 2,500. She made more off of that loan she didn't pay back than she got signatures. February 12th, 2021. I don't think they're gonna have the footage. All right. Well, right now it looks like it's piling up. So let me see what this next article is. I think this is on there. And this is some wild shit, man. I didn't know she did all of this. Judge who once shot husband in growing. Judge who once shot her husband in the groin allegedly shot sleeping boyfriend in the noggin days after breakup. 57-year-old magistrate judge in Pennsylvania is accused of trying to offer boyfriend allegedly knocking him in the face while he was asleep last weekend. Miss McKnight was taken into custody on Friday afternoon and charged with 1 count of criminal attempt of murder and 1 count of aggravated assault in the alleged attack on 54-year-old Michael McCoy, authorities announced. Authorities office. The charges stem from an incident in the early morning of February 10th at McCoy's home on the 200 block of Saddle Ridge Drive. All right, let's see what these places look like. We got to see what the location looks like. We need to know how they were living. Let me see here. 200 Saddle Ridge. Let's get some layers on here. All right. Drop this pin. Wait a minute. Because they lived on Saddle Ridge. So I think it's this street up here. No, there's Lakeside. Hold on. Okay, so Saddle Ridge Drive is here. Oh, it don't go down this street though. Well, we'll get a little guesstimate of these. Wait. Okay, so Saddle Ridge goes around. This is how they was living? Oh, well, they was at McCoy's house. What are these, townhomes? Come on, Judge. All you had to do is get out this man's house. Now you're going to jail for life. Damn, they won't let us go down Saddle Ridge, man. Conspiracy. So this is what they living in. It look like townhomes. She's probably the one that heard the gunshot. All right, cool. It's alleged that McKnight shot the victim in the head while the victim was sleeping in bed, prosecutors wrote. The bullet entered the right side of the victim's face, traversed through the head in a straight line behind and slightly below his eyes, and exited the left. So she shot him like right here. Like, damn, she was up close and personal, man. That's fucked up. The victim survived the gunshot wound, but is blind in one eye as a result. I wonder what eye it is. I could do left eye. Right eye would be kind of bad. While the shooting took place in Dauphin County, Pennsylvania, they're moving it out of that jurisdiction. DA Fran Cardo explained that his office had a conflict of interest and could not prosecute the case because McKnight, the magistrate judge, was in the county. Chardo had initially requested the state attorney, blah, blah, blah. Footage posted online, the Patriot News showed McKnight being transported. All right, bet, let's see.
Shirley over here. Oh, you came, Dennis.
Judge, do you want to comment, Judge?
Good. You down here? You want to?
That's all the news press they had was 3 dudes with a camera. Wait, that's all they had was 3 niggas with a camera not asking no questions? Where's all these people at? Where's the 2,147? Where are these people at? They turned their back on I thought they were standing with the judge. Where they at? They wasn't out there saying free the judge. Where they at? I thought we were standing with the judge. Floyd Stokes. Floyd, I thought we was, matter of fact, I'm about to find your fucking page, nigga. I'm about to ask you a couple of questions, nigga. Floyd Stokes from fucking Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania. All right, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, Floyd, and I'm gonna ask you some questions. Donations. View all reasons for signing. No, fuck that. I'm about to log in this thing. Donate. Where the money go? 1,500 supporters. Someone find me Floyd Stokes' Instagram. I gotta ask him some questions, Mr. Floyd. Now, I just want to know, are you still standing with her? Or are you one of them niggas that turned your back on her when times got rough, Floyd Stokes? No, it can't be this Floyd Stokes. This Floyd Stokes that wrote some books. I know he ain't the one that did it. No, it ain't this guy. Nah. All right. Well, that's the judge. Some wild shit there. Oh, we never found out what Michael did, though. If they don't get this shit off my screen, how do you get rid of this? Somebody trying to watch this shit? Oh, I probably got to zoom out a little bit. There you go. Yeah, it's the same thing. All right, well, yeah. In 2019, McKnight was also involved in the shooting of Enoch McKnight, her estranged husband. Penn Live reported that in August 2019, McKnight was cleared in the incident that occurred 3 months earlier at the home. The case was ruled as a self-defense, and McKnight was not charged. Oh, man, so she been out here wilding out. This is why she was a judge. Remember, she was a judge from 2016. This is in 2019. We know in 2019, she shot him in the groin. They said it was self-defense. We know in 2020, she was on the crime scene tampering with evidence. This motherfucker has a history of bullshit. Here we go. Right when we thought it was over with, it ain't over with. Shooting investigation involving district judge turned over to attorney general.
A shooting investigation involving a Harrisburg district judge is now being handled by the state attorney general. The Dauphin County district attorney tells us he referred the case to the attorney general because Judge Sonya McKnight presides over cases involving the DA's prosecutors. Last week, law enforcement sources says Judge McKnight shot her husband inside a home on Lexington Street. Court documents show McKnight's husband, Enoch McKnight, pled guilty to assault and endangerment charges this year for a 2018 incident where he assaulted his estranged wife, Sonya McKnight. The day after that assault, she filed for a PFA. The DA says the PFA was recently changed to allow for peaceful contact. A shooting investigation.
Nah, that sounds a little fishy to me, man. That sounds a little fishy to me. I don't know if Enoch really assaulted her, because they said at the end it was changed so they could have like peaceful visits and shit. Dog, she's really been throwing this judge shit around for a while. I don't believe Enoch did that. Enoch pled guilty this year to assault and endangerment charges for a 2018 incident in which he assaulted his estranged wife. Hey, y'all think he assaulted her and she did some shit and he pushed her and she went, "Pow, nigga." What you think? Man, I'm thinking she provoked this nigga, man. He was probably telling her, "Hey, listen, Sonya, you been bow, nigga." Sonya, bow, damn, shot this nigga in the groin. What kind of self-defense is that, shooting a nigga in the groin? She was aiming for that nigga dick. There wasn't no self-defense. Now that we know, in hindsight, she shot a dude and tried to say, "You shot yourself." So I'm asleep. Nigga, what? We need to go back and open up all these cases. Enoch, we need to get his record expunged. That's what we need to do. We need to wipe this man's record clean, man. I don't believe that he did that shit. Can say, I don't know, both of them was violent. We don't, like y'all told me yesterday, just because she said that he assaulted her doesn't mean that's a confirmation. What we can confirm is this motherfucker shot him and she shot the new nigga and she was tampering with evidence and she told, "Hey, I'll give you leave for if you get that $2,100 case the fuck up out my face." She has a reputation of being a bullshitter. So I'm looking at it like, look, hey, any case that was dealing with her, that's what I would do. If I ever went to jail because of her, I'm talking about, hey, now you got to bring that shit up, bro. You got to bring up all these cases, all these instances, throw that shit at the new judge, tell the DA, nope. I know Moe done murked 19 niggas and sold 1,000 metric tons of cocaine, but Moe got to be set free. Sonya McKnight should not have been overseeing my client. And that's all I'm going to say, Your Honor. You're going to have to let Moe go. If the judge is attempting murder, then you must acquit. You must acquit. Dog, you know how many cases should be thrown out because of her? Now we got to have an open investigation. We got to keep up on this, man. That's some wild shit right there. I didn't even know all of this was going on. All right, well, that's good with that. Let's change it up a little bit. All right, we got that up out the way, man. We got some body cam footage, and then we'll go into the little child neglect that we got going on. That was some wild shit. I can't believe, though, Torian is standing with goddamn Sonya McKnight.
I stand with Judge McKnight. We all deserve another chance at life. Nobody's perfect in this world. No matter who you are, judge, lawyer, police officer, doesn't matter.
And it's niggas like that I'll never hang with. First of all, man, you doing a petition to get a judge off of some false charges. Nigga, get your hair retwisted, take that fucking do-rag off, man, and sit your ass still. I get on here, I can wear a do-rag, but on Fridays, I dress up. On Fridays, I look presentable. During the week, okay, but if it's some serious shit like a Friday Live, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name is MoeDotJ. Then I'm gonna dress up for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna dress up during the week, sweatpants, hoodie. But if I'm trying to get somebody off of some shit, I'm not gonna be on this motherfucker with a do-rag and my hair laid to the side like I'm a hoe or something. Nigga, I'm gonna have my dreads tied up. You know what I'm saying? Ponytail in the back, do-rag off, and I'm gonna have a, you know what I'm saying? hello, my name is Moe. And Sonya McKnight, I know she's an asshole. I know she's not really the most favorable judge in our community, but I do believe that everyone deserves a second chance. Whether that means shooting someone in the groin, tampering with evidence, dismissing cases because she owes people, it doesn't matter. I do believe that people deserve a 5th, a 6th, and a 10th chance in life. Now, I know she just allegedly shot her boyfriend, but from my belief is that this judge wouldn't harm a fly. I know she has a history of damaging our community, but I don't believe that she would do that. So if you could, ball your right fist up, place it across your chest, and stand with Judge Sonya McKnight. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, man, you got to come on, man. This nigga on here. Get this nigga out of here. Well, get him out of here. All right, we do got some body cam footage. And then we'll talk about the neglect. Man, it's been a hell of a week.